Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Okie dokie. We got some cooking videos to get into today, so let's get into them. Alright, first one up is from Nick's Kitchen. It's basically crispy chicken parm.
I'll stir around for about 2 to 3 more minutes until I get a nice, almost brownish, robust color. While that continues
Alright.
to toast, I'll
What is with this music?
open up 2 cans of
Then again, on that note, I'm one to talk. The music I usually put in my videos is like these epic orchestral things.
peeled
So
tomatoes. This mixture is ready when it looks something like this. It'll start to smell almost kind of nutty. Easiest if you use the thinnest knife that you have. That way it just seems to slide through the chicken much easier.
basically, buy yourself a fillet knife. You can find it in the sporting goods a good fillet knife in the sporting goods section of any big box retailer.
As long as you're careful and give your chicken a couple nice whacks. Reminds me of when I was spanked as a kid. As you whack it, you're looking for the chicken to get nice and even and lay out 3 plates and into
Great, I wonder if he had a bunch of fucking idiots in the comments. You were abused as a child.
the first. To fry the chicken, you'll want to add a nice layer of oil to a heavy bottom.
Okay, I wouldn't use olive oil for chicken parm because you gotta kind of almost half-ass deep fry it. I'd go with like peanut or veggie oil.
Pot. I'd say enough oil, take them off the heat and let them rest
Fiera, you know I'm the most interesting man in the world.
while you cook the rest of your chicken. Once all your chicken is, then on goes a little layer of Parmesan cheese, 1 last drizzle of olive oil.
Okay, not to be a dick, but why didn't you add the pasta to the sauce so it gets properly coated?
A light layer of that tomato sauce.
Okay, outside of not doing the pasta the way I would do it, pretty good.
The Detroit style
That's
pot.
smart.
Pan pot.
But the pizza has been a smash hit with write-ups from
Ooh, I love Detroit style pizza.
Bon Appetit to the New York Times. The menu is all halal and all incredibly delicious. All this,
Oh, that's why he's using lamb sausage.
Philly.
I feel like New York and Philly were like this.
Yeah, you definitely like cousins.
They were like cousins. I was listening to Freeway and Beanie the whole way down here to get ready for you
So I
guys.
know it was a
I'm
dope ride. I
I'm
know
happy.
it was a dope ride.
Yeah, your cousins, your best buddies till the fucking Eagles take on the Giants.
So what do you got going on here, bro?
And then we go back to school. You
Yup.
know those pieces that they used to serve us in school
Hell
in the
yeah.
pan.
Hell yeah.
And like even with my
Oh God, the school pizza. Oh fuck. I still have nightmares about my elementary school pizza. I can still remember exactly how it tastes. The worst sauce I have ever fucking eaten. It had a weird combo of cheddar and mozzarella, probably government mozzarella and government cheddar. The pepperoni, I don't know what the hell was up. Oh, it was horrible.
story in the penitentiary, 9 ounces of cheese on every pie. That's our 4 cheese blend right there. So we got mozzarella, prove, and 2 cheddars.
Awesome.
Push it all the way out to the edges because
Yup.
we definitely need that cheese fence.
2 cheddars? There's only one. Okay.
To break you off, that's the first one I'm gonna show you.
Welcome to Olive Garden. Hello, everybody. What's up, everybody? What is going on, everybody?
Well,
Today is a very special day on cooking something. Take a fucking gander. Take your eyeballs and take a looky-loo.
why do people feel the need to add broccoli to fucking fettuccine Alfredo?
On what's happening over here. Like about a month ago, we went down to Florida. My son's favorite place to go in the world is Florida. Orlando, Florida. The greatest place.
Well, yeah, there's Universal Studios, Disneyland, or Disney World, whatever the fuck it is. The whole goddamn town is a tourist trap.
Place on earth. We go for the mouse, but we stay for the
Like, 6 people actually fucking live there.
gators. Looking for I'm like, where's a nice place to eat? Olive Garden. That's a nice place to eat. Okay, Olive Garden. Ever heard of it? It's a garden of olives. These are straight
It's okay Italian.
from fucking goddamn Italy. These taste like licking the bottom of your grandpa's foot. You take a little nibble, you grab. I'm sure your grandpa can't run around that quick. You grab them by the ankle, you flip them up, and you lick it, and that's what these kind of taste like, I feel.
Very odd analogy.
Maybe he's even in bed. The breadsticks. I don't like them. They can go fuck. There it is. That just says it all.
Okay, I'm sorry. You just lost a point. You don't like Olive Garden's breadsticks? Fuck is wrong with you?
Dishwashers. Once again, this looks kind of like Grandpa's foot. Then we're gonna. This isn't a sponsor.
What the hell? Was your childhood just filled with sucking Grandpa's toes? Is this some repressed memory shit?
Dad, don't look at my box. Maybe I don't need to protect him and let him move to Orlando, and we see how that ends up. Maybe I'll just butterfly the chicken, because then I'll just do.
Isn't your son like 12?
You want the best olive oil? Right here. This is it. I'm 42. This is like how I pee now. I wake up in the middle of the night like 6
Oh my god, I'm older than him? Yeah, fuck, I'm old.
times in a row, and this is it. You want this at like a reasonable high heat. I think using your thermometer is kind of stupid to begin with, but you want it like a medium.
Again, I would not use olive oil for chicken parm. I'd use a neutral oil. Again,
Medium high heat, gradual.
maybe
heat.
I'm underestimating olive oil, but olive oil is not a high heat oil.
Blast it and then turn it
I just use peanut oil for this.
down. Just
That's me.
medium high heat. This is some Orlando cuisine. And we're starting a GoFundMe for MacArthur, my son, to not move to Orlando. So if you guys can go to the link in the bottom for my son's GoFundMe to not move to Florida.
Okay, I gotta see if this is true. Just for the hell of it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that was a joke. For 1 second, I thought, what if he actually did that?
That's not true at all. The HQ Olive Garden's in Tuscany, you fuck? What are you talking about? It's probably in Tallahassee. I'm just really kind of working in.
I gotta... Shit, fuck it, I'm not stopping.
We got
the
that
show.
flour. We got. Once again, if you can just hit the GoFundMe for my son not to move to. It's a $3 million ask. But GoFundMe for $3 million for my son
$3
not
million? Go fuck yourself.
to move to Orlando. So
What the hell? Oh.
that'd be on.
Oh, he is a month younger than me.
This is the best lettuce for salad. We're already halfway there. This is a nice salad
Yeah, iceberg lettuce is underrated for salads.
for my son moves to Orlando.
How old is your son? You've been married for... He's probably less than 10.
Good episode.
That's something that I've never understood about chicken Alfredo. Broccoli does not belong in chicken fucking Alfredo. Well, keep in mind, he originally comes from the land of Canada, so everything there is kind of fucked up. The Jews. That's probably why he tucks his shirt in when he's that fat. Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna see if Kay from Kay's Cooking has improved at all. She did this video a week ago. Now, she is known as one of the worst cooks on YouTube, but I know a lot of people have offered to help her because she's kind of a nice lady. She's not like Jack, who's a dick.
Just nearly fell off my stove.
Love, why is there so much grease in your pan? It's 80-20. It doesn't need any oil. Or very, very little oil. Plus, she likes a lot of the same bands I like Iron Maiden.
What's
Good. The recipe's on paper. I would have been concerned if you said you wrote it on a slab of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Will somebody give this nice lady who I'm trying to be nice to some fucking lessons? Gordon Ramsay, will you please save this woman? Okay, I know for a fact you didn't cut the onion properly. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, fuck. You know what my cookie says about America? Fuck yeah! Kay, fat doesn't evaporate, sweetheart. I mean, it might burn away, but it doesn't evaporate. Only water evaporates. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm actually being nice. Kay, you have to drain the beef, sweetheart. Not even the pasta's gonna be able to take care of that. Yeah, you can skim it. You can skim it, I'll give you that, but... easiest thing to do is just put it in a colander and let the fat drip out.
And it does the 500 millilitres of milk, of cold milk. Well, mine's just come out of the fridge, so it will be. So yes, I'm mixing this.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep mixing it.
Because you want the shock of the cold milk hitting the hot steel and all that other shit.
If there is any milk left over...
I mean, I'm assuming you're making a cheese sauce or a bechamel or...
Well, you know what that's going to be used for, a coffee. So I'm going to keep me...
But I don't care if you're making a bechamel or a cheese sauce or even a thickening agent. You've left so much fucking grease in your mince that it doesn't matter.
And it's nice and
Then might I suggest a whisk, dear lady?
thick.
Iron, I don't know who told you you wanted room temperature milk. I mean, the temp of the milk probably isn't that important, but no, I like to go nice and cold.
This is now going to
I mean, again, it doesn't matter because you're not the surface of the sun that the pot is.
just a few driplets.
Yeah, iron
So
gullet
I'm going to
went
mix this
culinary
in now
school.
with the pasta.
Like I said, it doesn't matter that much. Because again, it's going to get instantly changed the second it hits the goddamn molten sun that is the pan. But again, if a recipe calls for it to be ice cold, I'm assuming there's a reason for it. But then again, you dipshits think seasoning your steak 5 hours ahead of time. Iron Gullet, that dipshit thinks seasoning your steak 5 hours before you cook it is a good idea. And not letting your steak come up to room temperature.
So really simple, salt and pepper. Our burgers have this little muffin top on them, so just want to kind of reshape those.
Oh, it looks like half the chicks in America. The muffin toppers.
The mold's a great little
Honey, if you're fat, don't show midriff.
start. I'm going to press in on
America is 5'3", and their average weight is 180 pounds. I didn't make that shit up. Plus, go into any Walmart. You'll see like 3 thin women there the entire day.
Get the other side.
Oh, God, those things are almost just like mini meatloafs.
Now, I know this looks like a pretty generous seasoning here, but you think about this. This is a half-pound piece of meat that we've put no...
Oh, God, I fucking hate half-pound burgers. The ratio to burger to every goddamn thing else is off. Quarter, third pound. Third is the max.
other seasoning into other than those peppers.
Now, okay, fine, all right. You're going to be like, well, Dave, you like doubles, you fucking jerk off. Yes, I like double quarter-pound burgers. But I can put something in between to break up the monotony of meat. Once a burger gets to a half pound, to me, the balance of the sandwich is completely thrown off. Unless I am using some extremely strong ingredients, where I would need a half-pound patty to balance everything out.
They're sitting right at about 225.
Well, you know what's funny? Some of these people claim to hate watch me. Nobody hate watches anybody. You're the one sitting here giving me your time. So obviously, you must find something entertaining.
We're here at the stack end, and that's where we're going to be smoking our burgers.
At $20, $20. Right now, somebody's going to say, yeah, we laugh at your stupidity.
The smoke flavor into these burgers, and then we're going to finish them with a sear. So we're doing the reverse sear.
Gee, you better hope I never get with a multi-channel partnership because they send out, and it'd be beyond my control, but they send out content bots. So you'd all be fucked. Q, this is no bullshit. You can believe me or not. This week, I had 3 of them give me offers. I didn't take them because I was a part of one once on the Lord of Patriarchy channel. And it sucked.
So we're going to try and put these in a very indirect zone.
I think the MCNs are, oh my God, they're fucking horrible. By the way, smoked burgers, it's one of the few things that a smoker is terrible at. Because every fucking bite you take, every hint of that smoke is in there. Trust me, I've tried to smoke burgers. I failed. Tell you what, if you want to smoke burgers, do a live fire and do it that way. Like I said, believe me or don't, I don't give a rat's ass if you do or not.
We're going to put our burgers down to sear.
All right, the griddle may be a little too hot for my blood. I mean, I like a good sear, but I don't like a wall of burnt bullshit.
All right, it's been just about 1 minute. We're going to go ahead and flip these burgers over. You can see
Great! We now
seared.
have the crusty, rusty, blackened roof.
that sharp.
Okay, this is me being a cheese dick. And I've used it in the past, and I don't like it. Never use shredded cheese on burger. Slices, my man. Slices.
Sharp cheddar. Not too much sear yet. Look at that, getting that skirt on the side from the cheese.
Dude, your cheese is just, oh, fuck. These burgers are gonna be ass. They already look like fucking NHL hockey pucks, so you should just donate them to the goddamn Red Wings. God, I remember one time me and my buddy, we were rolling around in this mud patch that had been done in his backyard.
And with the brisk jalapeno,
His mom just hosed us off after we were done.
we've got some onion in here. That going on in the
What, you never played in the mud as a kid? Then you didn't have a fucking childhood.
this burger. So something with a little acidity to cut that fat is a great
And how'd your parents clean you off? Oh yeah, blast you with a hose.
idea. That one with the super skirt.
You never played in the goddamn mud as a kid. Okay, then you had no childhood. Alright, where's the pickles? Where are the
So you've got that
pickles?
fattiness
I'm seeing
and that
hockey
creaminess
pucks
the
and no
meatiness
fucking
and the
pickles.
brisket and the burger.
See, and this is the problem. The only ingredient, you're not going to be able to taste the pickled onions and the pickles and, yeah. The only ingredient you're going to be able to taste is this fucking patty. That's it. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is what this burger would taste like to me. I'm not going to get a hint of fucking cheese because he used shredded and it's already melting to nothing or being absorbed by the burger. Then I'm going to have this thick-ass crust of burnt bullshit because he seared them way too high. Now, he did do a reverse sear, but it was way too hot. Count on top of that, your burgers are the size of NHL hockey pucks. So that's all you're going to taste. The chutney's going to be lost and your pickles are going to be lost. You went to all this work to do this and it's just going to be lost by and then add on another layer. He smoked the burgers and I have smoked burgers before. It just tastes like smoke. Like, smoke gets into every nook and cranny of that son of a bitch. Oh, this is a bad idea. I would not recommend it. Visually, it's appealing, but that's about it.
We finished this one about 135, 140 in the center, so you'll have just a little bit of pink.
There is no pink. Your burger is well done. Either they cooked long after you got done, or that sear finished the shit off. That burger is well done.
Man, look at that juice, though. Beautiful.
I'm not saying there's not juice in there, but I'm saying that motherfucker's well done.
Man, I missed me a pickle in that bite. Gotta get some of that pickle.
You missed the pickle because the only thing you could fucking taste is the goddamn beef. Look, bro, normally I love your channel, but Jesus fucking Christ, a burger is a sandwich. A sandwich is supposed to be a pageantry of flavor. Not whatever the fuck this is. If you want to, okay, here's how I would do it. I'd set my grill direct heat, quarter-pound patties, right? Lay them all out. American cheese. I love American cheese on burgers. Then, I'd make the bacon chutney. I'd make the fucking pickle combo that he made. Here's what I would do. I'd put my bottom bun with some lettuce. Patty 1. Pickle combo. No, take that back. Bacon relish, pickle combo. Then, patty. Top bun. Fuck it. Mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. Put on top. Because with the two patties, you get away with it because there's something in between to break the monotony of meat. But anyway, well, I don't have too much else left to say, but good night, everybody. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can anyone hear me? Can everyone fucking hear me? Ah, hell with it. Alright, good. Looks like people can hear me. God, she's got a sexy ass dress on. Right on that ass line, baby. Right on that ass line. Where all women's dresses should be. Seems she has a little bondage gear on. Oh shit. God damn it! Ah! Ah, fuck off, you cunt. Oh, fuck off, you dumb cunt. Thank God. With her nice, perfect boobies and her nice, perfect nipples. 43 years old and still gaming. Ah, Nina with her perfect tits. Ah, yeah. Excuse me, I have to get another beer. Everybody heard that. Right? You know, I do have one question to ask. I do have one question to ask, dear chat. And yeah, you know, I'm not going in this the soberest of minds. But should the Lord hold court right now?
They're all going down. Great.
Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? You know they'll come if I'm on my computer. Should I or should I not? Alright, fuck it. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, sweethearts. We know what we're doing. We know what to do. We have something.
Big ideas.
Whatever.
Let's get into it. Comedian and political commentator Stephen Colbert announced Thursday night on air that...
And Colbert has made it very clear that he's a leftist, alienating half the audience.
CBS will cancel his The Late Show starting in May 2026, though CBS said a statement criticisms of a settlement between President Trump and Paramount Global's CBS.
Yeah, maybe you should have shut the fuck up about that.
Parent company. Yeah, so...
Do you know it was on the air for 30 years and didn't have any controversies? Johnny Carson, because he just stayed the fuck away from politics. But me, I guess I have my cross to bear. Anyway, there's the link to join. Alright, what do you want?
Oh, hey, you're the one who opened the line. What do you want to talk about, man?
I figured you'd have something to talk about with me.
Well, all right. I do want to know more about you. So let's go with top 10 favorite movies.
Unforgiven, Shawshank Redemption, A Christmas Carol, Aliens, The Godfather Part 2, Bloodsport.
Why part 2 in particular?
What, the Godfather series?
Yeah.
It's amazing that it didn't rank it higher. It's actually a better movie.
What do you think about this whole Wall Street Journal article about Trump writing a letter to Epstein congratulating him on his 50th birthday?
He wrote a letter congratulating him on his 50th birthday. Doesn't make him a monster.
I'm just saying. They were close enough friends that he wrote him a letter.
And Charles Lindbergh was a great admirer of Adolf Hitler, and we still consider him an American hero. Now, do we not?
Can you refresh my memory? Who the fuck is that?
Charles Lindbergh? He's the guy that flew the Atlantic the first time.
I never heard of him.
Kind of a natural treasure, but he was a great admirer
fan of Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
I'd say fuck him.
Well, then again, on that note, if you had lived in the 1930s, you wouldn't know anything about Hitler's evil until about the 1950s.
Excuse the fuck out of you?
I said, and listen close, if you had been alive in the 1930s, you would not have been aware, if you were alive in America in the 1930s, you would not have been aware of the Nazi evil until 1950.
God
Okay.
damn. Even for you, that is one brain dead fucking take.
How in the fuck is that brain dead?
It's actually impressive. Well, for one, I'm Jewish.
Great.
Yeah.
You still would have been just as brain dead.
Also, I mean, it was kind of a big fucking deal. We went to war with a bunch of other countries over it. I think I know at least a little bit about it.
Again, did you understand the opening of my supposition?
Yeah,
had you been alive, in the 1930s,
years
you
after
wouldn't
the
have
war
fucking
was
known
over.
about it till the 1950s.
Yeah, after the war had been over for years.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would we have gone to war with Germany if we didn't know
Because
what the
they
fuck
declared
were
war
up
on
to?
us.
Want to try that again, Pumpkin?
Germany declared war on us a day after Pearl Harbor. You wanna go with the timeline, sweetheart?
All right. Even if we didn't know any of the shit going on in Germany, they were still bombing the fuck out of England and invading our allies.
Which was not, no, they were not our allies at the time. America was isolationist.
The fuck we weren't? We were founded off an alliance with France, who
Which
Germany
we
invaded.
completely ignored. Otherwise, we would have been in a war with Napoleon fucking 20 years after our founding. We were isolationist. And if you ask me, we should be that way to this day.
It was World War II, you idiot. We weren't isolationists. We were in the first one.
Yeah, after the Zimmerman don't. Do you know what the fuck that is?
Bruh, how the fuck were we isolationists if we were in World War One? Why
we were
weren't we
drug into
neutral?
it by the Zimmerman note. Do you know what the fuck that is?
Fine. Enlighten me, David.
No, I'm not going to educate you. What is the Zimmerman note? I'm gonna give you 10 I'm gonna give you 10 seconds, Miss Encyclopedia Britannica. 10, 9,
I never said I
8,
know everything.
7,
You,
6.
for one, don't
This
know
is a
jack
major
shit.
fucking point in World War One. Anyone that has a rudimentary
knew
knowledge
what
of
was
World War One
happening.
knows
We
what the
were
Zimmerman note
aware
was.
of the
5,
war crimes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Now,
You're done.
answer me. What is the
fuck
Zimmerman
yourself.
note? Of course, she quits. Maybe I should start doing that for all of my things. You know what? Next person, if they don't know what the Zimmerman note is, they're getting kicked off. Iron Gullet, what is a Zimmerman note? And you have 30 seconds. What is the Zimmerman note? What is the Zimmerman note?
Wasn't the Zimmerman note the note that they sent to Mexico saying they wanted to ally them so they invade us?
Who sent it to Mexico?
Germany sent it to Mexico, Dave.
Correct.
Wow, cool. Thanks,
Wow. A dumbass like you actually knows what that is.
Dave. Yeah, because I know history. Hey, can I ask you a question?
No, you don't, but go ahead. Ask me a question.
So you're drunk and sad tonight? That's why you did this?
No.
So what were you saying about Carnival Cruises banning black people now?
Well, I didn't say they were banning black people. They're just
You said that on
banning-
stream the other day.
They're just banning ghetto ratchet behavior.
Would you like me to? I'm going to read you an article. Carnival Cruise Line refused reports about various new rule changes. You fell for propaganda again, my friend. They've refuted all this.
Well, then what are they banning?
They're not banning anything. They said it's not true. It was a hoax on Facebook, and you fell for it.
Oh, well, tell you what. If I get confirmation, I'll make a retraction.
No, you won't, Dave, because you just want to be mad at black people.
Since I fucking haven't, I'm not going to.
I'm going to sue.
And,
would you like me to sue the article?
honestly, if it was my business,
Dave,
I'd want to ban.
Dave,
I'd want to ban
Dave,
all these ghetto
Dave, I'll show you.
fuckers in the first place.
Yes, because you're a horrible racist.
No, I'm not.
You're going to ban all the ghetto fuckers. Who are the ghetto fuckers, Dave?
I'd ban all the ghetto fuckers in the trailer park trash strikes.
Uh-huh. Oh, now you're going to say, oh, well, white people too. But in reality, you only talk about black people that way.
No, talk about white people the exact same way.
We've never talked about white people, white
Yes,
trash.
I do. Fuck
Dave,
you.
How would I?
All
I
right,
should
all right.
know.
I'm not gonna do this. We're not gonna come to a position where we cannot move on.
Yeah, because you won't talk to people because you're a fucking child.
Yeah,
we can have a
and you're a
conversation.
fucking child because you can't accept that your position is fucking wrong,
Dave,
or
I
you
have
can
proof
you
from
cannot
Carnival
you
Cruise that
cannot
says
even
you were wrong.
accept the fact. You cannot even hear out another argument.
Dave, because
in
you're
your
wrong. I already
tiny
looked it
fucking
up.
mind, you're
I
right
already
no
looked
matter
it up.
what, jackass.
Dave already looked it up. Dave
You're
already
right.
looked it up.
You're right no matter what, jackass.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Bye.
All right, fine. Fuck you. Bye. All right, we'll do Kaya Blight. Where the fuck that is.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kaya.
So what do you want to talk about?
Whatever you would like to talk about, sweetheart.
So, you brought up the Zimmerman note. I not as read in that portion of American history, so I looked it up just to have clarification. It was a secret telecommunication between Germany and Mexico in 1917, proposing military alliance against the U.S. during World War I.
Well, it was a little bit more than a military alliance. Germany in that note promised and this is where if it was a
it was
hoax,
basically like a trade.
I would believe
It was a mixture of like a trade agreement and a military alliance.
Germany agreed to provide them tanks, munitions, arms, everything. to try to
That's what I'm getting-
reconquer
it was
essentially the southwest of the United States.
Yes, everything that Mexico had owned before
conquered
they
it,
sold
basically,
b-
yes.
before. Well, we didn't conquer it. We bought
conquered
it.
it.
From them. They're yeah,
We didn't
bought it
steal
from
it.
them.
We
It was
conquered
the Louisiana trade agreement that got us most of that area. You do
We
know that, right?
conquered it, whether you like it or not. Would you? Well,
Okay.
Okay, Spain conquered it before us, or are they cool?
I'm not saying they're good or
And by
bad.
the
in
way,
any
the native
capacity.
tribes conquered it and reconquered it from one another all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's because
We're just the best at war. So, can we get to your question, please?
I
We
said I
won.
didn't have a
It's
question.
ours. Fuck you. Let's get to your question.
I said I didn't have a question. I wanted to know what you wanted to talk about, and so
Well, then I have nothing, unless you have a
Okay.
question.
I mean, I guess how many beers have you thrown back tonight? Just like genuinely.
Not enough to deal with this conversation. So five. So unless you have a question, 5, 4, 3.
Are you ever gonna
2,
get hair plugs to
1.
fix your balding head?
I'll get hair plugs when you see me in hell.
You know what? Sounds like a deal. You'll probably be in a lower ring of hell than me though, because of that one girl, the 190 seconds or whatever.
Skipping right to fear.
All right, Q. Make it brief.
Hey, Dave, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's your fucking question?
All right. So I want to ask you. Let me pause you real quick. I want to ask you a quick question. Why did you, the other night, decide it was fit to call me? Was it Kunta Kente? Soon as you hit the call, man, you just came right out the gate with Kunta Kente. You know my name.
Yeah, you're right, too. Except that's not your real name now, is it?
It is my real name.
No, it's not. Nobody
Yes, it
called
is.
you QT.
Well, that's not my real last name. Why would I put my full government name on fucking Google, dumbass? Oh. Come on.
Yeah, well, I decided
So
to
why
insult,
why
I
did you
decided,
why
I
did you call
decided
me
to,
Kunta
I
Kente?
decided to insult you a little bit, but
Insult me?
obviously
Kunta
you got,
Kente is like a folklore hero,
obviously
buddy.
you fucking got through it.
Why'd you call me that though? Why did you decide to call me that, man?
I decided to insult you a little bit.
Is that the best you could come up with?
Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah, man.
Other than that, get the fuck off my call.
I'll be back.
Oh, I know you fucking will be, and this is why this call, I don't know how much longer it's going to go on, because jerk-offs like him are going to call in, which is a direct violation of my rules. If you want to wait in line with another account, fine. Or if you want to wait in line with a second account, fine. I don't care. Oh, God.
Nobody cares about your fucking rules. Keep screaming like a good boy.
All right. You know what? They violated my rules. Fuck it. I'm done. Good night. Yes! Oh, yes. The left is full of nothing but boys. Nothing at all. Nothing! And the smile on my face and the something, something. It's like nothing at all. Yeah, you're right, because the left has nothing. Nothing at all. All right.
Week.
Oh, yeah, because Bill Clinton went to that man's island like 200 times. Just, you really want to go there, Nancy Pelosi? Again, you're probably mentioned in there as well, aren't you? You probably had some teenage girl lick your fucking pussy, now didn't you? You probably had some crying 18-year-old lick your fucking crusty, dusty pussy that has bats flying out of it. No, they know that they'd be implicated, or people very close to them would be implicated. You seriously think Bill Clinton is clean in all of this? If you do, I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. Yeah, Donald Trump didn't need Jeffrey Epstein to get laid.
Say that. But I think that
It's not even close. Now all of a sudden it's just a distraction.
General and the FBI.
And I'm also sure the president fucking had them redact the files containing him. Look, sweetheart, Trump ain't a goddamn saint. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? The only straight man that I know that has the call sign of QT. Why would I do that? Why would I open the lines? Why should I open the lines? There's no point. There's no mystery. There's no nothing. Why would I open the line? Why would I open the lines? Oh, we never finished our talk. Well, I really don't give a rat's ass if we did or not. So, unless you have a new talk in mind, then I don't care. I don't care about anything we talked about, past or present, QT. Except for maybe your name. I mean, you are a man, correct? But it doesn't really matter, because I'm getting sick of this, so good night, everyone.